So that's all good. Let's have a look at our contracts. So where we going? We're going to Dublin. So Felixstowe is on the way. That's a 10-day thing for $500,000. We've got St. Petersburg. I'd love to go there. Can I fit both of those on? No. I'll risk trying to find one to, St. Petersburg, because that's got really cheap fuel as well. I'd like to go, like I said, all the way here and all the way back, and then I can pick up deliveries on the way to places we go. So we'll add that. Now we've got the old thing here. We've got Dublin. We've got 4 days. We need to make it 7. We've got 6 days to get there. So 5 days, 6 days. Oh, now hang on. That puts out. Oh, how far? Oh, really? Okay, let's figure this out. 4 and 6. That's 10. We've got no problems. What are you on about? You're fine. Don't worry about it. We'll make it. Yes, let's just go. So 6 days to arrive and 6 days to be there by. 10 days for you. 6 and 4 is 10. Where's the issue? No issue at all. I think it needs to see a doctor about that redness. It doesn't look healthy, does it? Right, doc. See, look at this. No penalties. Absolutely fine. Yeah, I can, eh? Invest. What's the saying? Oh, what is the saying? I can't remember. Something forward. When someone does a good deed for you and then you do something for someone else. The life of me, I can't remember what that's called. Right, to the port. What do we got? Pay it forward. That's it. Pay it forward. They're all going in the wrong direction. Alright, no worries. 3 days to get there, 4 days away. We can fix that. Look at that. Not a problem. Who's worried? I'm not. Let's do this manually. Save ourselves 100,000, eh? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Captain J is in charge today. Oh, hang on. What? No. I didn't do that. It was a good idea, apparently. Straight ahead. Full steam ahead. Now steam-powered container ship. Yeah, Cassavanche line, that's the one. Borrow today, get repossessed tomorrow. This is a nice simple one, isn't it? There's a whole world out there. You see it just here. Haha, look at that. It's an old player of mine that actually remembers it. Took me 4 minutes. Hey, you guys like my company name? Might get it there. I like it. I even use it myself. With assistance. To the port. A list of contracts. See, we've got nothing yet as far as alcohol or anything like that. Okay, so I want to go sort of in this direction. Mind you, here's not too bad going down this way. What do we got? Actually, ooh, can I fit all three? I doubt I will be able to. No, I didn't think I could, but that's still a good amount. What are our other options? Oh, we got one on the way as well. Okay, all right. Lisbon, yes, good prices of fuel too. Okay. I'll loan you $100 and you have 30 days to pay it back with a 1,000% interest. Yeah, if that's 1,000% of 1%. Yeah, these also have deadline dates on them as well, which is what I want. So I think that's the go. I wanted to go that way, but we've got a good amount here. Look at that. That's 2.8 mil there alone, plus that. Is that 3.3 mil in total? 18 days. Do I knock that back? 24 days. Oh, I've got to keep that at the same speed though. Let's accept them. He says as he accepts them. Lisbon first. Arrival in 6 days. Cast off. Right, to the port. What do we got? Total opposite direction. Alright, cast off, 13 days, we'll get there in 12 days. 16 days. Why the huge difference all of a sudden? 5, 7, 9, 11 and 14. Well, hang on, let's fuel up. And that's it, cast off. See if we can't catch some fish. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We only had a spare day, didn't we? This will probably knock us back a bit. We sailed around last time. Let's sail through and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Oh, brilliant. I don't even see what that says. Because I got my chat overlay right there. Are you kidding me? You're desperately trying to make me 77% sail through. Oh no. 66%. Hey, look, I made it on time. That's the main thing. It's going to cost me a packet now to fix this thing. It didn't sink at least. Alright, to the port. Let's repair this off thing. 16 days for $1 million. Oh, we're getting so close to having enough money for our next ship to repair it. Maybe I should move the old chat overlay over to the left. Right. We lost 2 million on that one. Pretty much what we made off the trip. No, just oh, actually I won't. I'll tell you what, I was going to move the chat overlay, but I might do that while I'm waiting when I make my coffee. All right, let's make us some money. We've lost enough as it is. 2 days, 4 days, really? 1 day? It's only round the corner. No, we're not going to make that. It's not going to be worth it, really. fuel up anyway. Apparently the prices are good. 560, you definition of good, mate. You need to look up that means in the dictionary. Alright, what do we got? So we've got ore for 1 million. Valencia. And we go to Lisbon as well. We can fill up there. I'm not gonna, well, I suppose it doesn't matter when we do that. 1.8. We've never done counterfeit goods, and for 1.8 million to a place that has very, very cheap fuel prices. I don't know, guys. What do you reckon? Shall we? We haven't done a counterfeit good yet. Maybe we can do 2 for 2. You know what? Yeah, I know. But I'm going to risk it for 1.8 million. Probably cost me more than that, but hey. No, look. Sometimes you got to take a risk. Get ahead in life, don't you? One, two, three. Alright. Let's cast off. We'll go to Valencia first. And we'll get, once we get to St. Petersburg, no matter what we do on the way through, I'll go off and make my coffee. So let's cast off and make some cash. The thing too is, what do we got in ships at the moment? 10 million. Oh, we could buy one for 10. Ooh, it holds more too. Oh, interesting. Oh, payable again in 1 month's time. We could buy one, but I'll end up with stuff or money. Oh no, it's gone. Wow, that sorts that out, doesn't it? Alright, contracts, that's where we're going. We're going to Lisbon. Lisbon there for 2. That's the other way around. That's miles away. That's for 500,000. Where was the other one go? Oh, Lisbon. 250,000 or 500,000. Gee, what a decision. Oh, I can do both. Even better. And that has a 5-day, oh, which means I'm still going to keep the speed up too. Going through the fuel. Then again, Lisbon and then St. Petersburg both got cheap fuel. Might be worth it. Yep. I've sold myself on it. Lisbon is next. Let me guess. Oh, 5 days. I can slow it down. There's ads. I didn't get any ads. Alright, let's go. Make some car noises. Oh, seriously, why? Stuff here. I'm sailing through it. Not too bad. That's happened quite a bit, isn't it, now? Unbelievable. Another one to St. Petersburg. Stockholm for 8, that's 7. Ooh, though, that's more money. Definitely more money. Let's fuel up. Actually, I wonder if we'll make it. So, Felixstone's next. Then to Stockholm. Mind you. Oh, we might, yeah, we should have plenty of fuel. We're going at the speed I want to do. So, yep, no, that's good. That's fine. We'll do that. Let's go. Yes. 500,000. Fuel on the low side. Contracts list. What else we got here? We've got another one to Stockholm for 400,000. All the rest. Oh, there's a St. Petersburg's one for 700. Well, who am I to argue and say no to more money? Not me. 13 days to do it in 2. We'll be there in 11 apparently. So let's cast off to Stockholm. Yeah, I like to cut corners, don't I? See, that's how I get it there in time. Just overland. The trick is to get your speed up as fast as you can, so you can just glide across the land back into the ocean on the other side. Hey, I didn't load the wood. Are you kidding me? Oh, you're right, I didn't either. Oh. That's annoying. That is annoying. Alright, here we go. Do we or don't we make it? That's the question that has been posed to us. A question that we've been tasked to answer, to find the answer for. Place your bets. I didn't send the empty ship. I just forgot to accept the wood that was going to go to St. Petersburg as well for the extra cash. Let's go. And we made it at least. I needed that. Nice and cheap. Let's repair it. 12 days. She just took 2.5 million of our dollars. This scumbag. And the docking fees. Right, let's pick some. Ooh. Can I take all 3 of those? That's 1. Damn you. Would have been worth it if I could grab all 3. Mind you, that's still, I don't know. We've got metal to Dublin for almost 1 million. It's worth more. What do we got here? That's 1.2. That's 1.1. That might be a better option because we've got more ports to go to. It's 8. That's 9 heading to Dublin. 16 days. That doesn't have a deadline. We must be pretty close, surely. Quite a few deadlines. So that's our best options. And we can throw in this for good measure. So we'll cast off. Rotterdam first. I'm going to put it on slow again. I'm going to go off and make my coffee and hopefully, yeah, we'll see. I should be back, maybe. I doubt it. Before we get there, we'll find out. But yeah, and I've got to move me chat overlay out of the way of all the information that I need. So I need to make sure that's on slow speed to start off with. I'll chuck that into intermission and then get it running. So I'll be back shortly. All right. Where were we? Making money, weren't we? Well, trying to anyway. Right, what have we got room for? Where are we going? We're going to Dublin area, Dublin town. Some Dublin blues. And Algiers. And Dublin's the next. Okay, so we're going down, we're going backwards, so none of those are helpful. You would be fine. Fine and dandy. We'll take you as well. Accept that. Cast off. Problem is, I can't remember ones I've actually done manually. It'd be nice to do different ones. But I haven't done one in a while, have I? So let's cast off. So we're going to Dublin. We've got 6 days. We'll get there in 5. Dublin is definitely an excellent. Yeah, it is. We'll go manual and hang on. Let me get my coffee ready. What's a captain without his coffee? Or tea, Earl Grey. Right. Shall we? Sure. Why not? Otherwise, we'll be sitting here for the next hour and a half looking at this screen doing nothing. So I might as well. Hey, yeah, cast off. Just get on with it, Jojo. I'm doing it. Shush. Leave me alone. Just make excuses so I can drink my coffee. Right. Straight out of the alley, and then which direction? We're going straight ahead? I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. This one will definitely be an interesting one to get, or bring into port, wouldn't it? Where we're headed? We're headed sort of that way. I've got to watch out for this big boy. Right. Let's turn the NOS on, see what happens. Full turn to port. Nothing to worry about. Except for me accidentally pressing the A or D key and go straight to the wall. Apart from that, we should be fine. And it was the first time we did this one. So 1 minute 34. I've set the benchmark. I've marked the benches. Why do they call it benchmark? 5 or 10? No, we'll assist ourselves in there. Right. 10 million. What have we got? No options. Well, let's get going then. What's our next? You are 12 days to Christmas. Off we cast. And almost there. Tell you what, she's a quick little thing, isn't she? Another mill, 11 to the port. Actually, what I should do, as much as I'd like to buy another ship, I should make sure I have enough money to pay old greedy guts here. Too. To make sure I've got enough cash in the bank. Where are we? Prices of fuel won't be that cheap here, will they? They're not too bad. And contracts list, right, what do we got? We got room for more, is what we got. No, we're not going to risk it this time, but I will. Well, that's the only direction we're headed, really, isn't it? We'll grab you. Hopefully we can grab another one when we get to here. Accept it. Yeah, we'll do that, eh? Not like last time. Cast off. There we go. And off we go. Right, so are we going to be that lucky? No, everything's behind us, isn't it? Yeah, it is all behind us. All right. He said to point said. That's what he said. We're going to port said. That's what I said. No, I didn't say. I said point, didn't I? Well, this is where we're going to anyway, this location. Known as Port Said. To the port. Right, so what do we got in the way of ships? We've got a $10 million one. We've got 12 million on us. Actually, how... We've still got quite a bit of time, actually, don't we? That's a slow one. That's... Okay, so what's the difference here? You're in good nick, actually. You've got 12 days range. You've got 15 days range. You've got a 14 knot max speed. You can hold 270. You can hold a lot more. It's a lot slower, but we can concentrate on upgrading that one. We obviously don't have the money for it though, but the amount of weight it can take, we can take more. We've got a fast one now. We can keep the fast ones for using for deadline type deals. These ones for ones that don't really matter how long they get there. I will wait. I think it's the best option. Contract list. Oh, 3 DLGs. Ooh, do we? Once you look, there's a theme I think going on here at Port Said. There's more dodgy products than anything else. It's literally take stuff all or take a risk. $1.2 million to Felixstowe. Now the problem with that is obviously there's a lot of ports I bypassed, therefore less options. So it might not be the best option. Is it? Algiers is there, a lot closer. But if I take the 3, it'd be worth it, and then I've got my options all the way around here, from here, which is a lot better than there. I do get the feeling I'm going to be pulled over though. I got that feeling. I might close my eyes for this. We'll either hear sirens or we'll hear the sound of the horn. Oh, thank goodness. I think I'm pushing my luck now. How about I unmute, eh? I've been pushing my luck with these goods. So if we go with this one, we can go back, we'll get a good amount there. It's also a deadline one. We up that, we're all good. So that knocks another one off the list. Could take the good with the bad. I'm going to go automatic. That way I can drink my coffee. Actually, I could have just driven out of there and drunk my coffee anyway, after we got to this screen. Alright. Oh, I could have probably gone in there myself. Got to remember to do that, I suppose, every now and then. Still on 14 million. To the port. What do we got? We need fuel. Holy heck, that's expensive. Maybe I should have looked at the cost. Oh, is it cheaper at Port Said by a bit? Well, we've got 2 lot to Dublin. Algiers go. Oh. Well, Dublin will definitely give us almost, well, 17 million, 1.7, not 17 million, 1.7 million. And that's also deadline. That's just a deadline. That works fine by me because then we can pick up small shipments on the way through. Do I risk? What was the price here? 628. Do I risk going to here and seeing if it's cheaper in fuel? I think I will. Have I come out of this manually myself? Probably have, haven't I? Well, let's do it anyway. Save us a bit of money. And I've got to reverse out. So I reverse all the way. What if it'll let me? Well, probably let me, but what I mean, will it accept? Well, hey, what are you doing? Where are you going, buddy? Slow down. What's your rush?